everybody, I'm Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your psychic angel card readings for the month of September in 2016. Welcome to September, everybody. We start this month out in a Mercury retrograde period with some eclipse energy going on. Exciting, exciting, exciting times ahead. This month I'm going to be using the Guardian Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from this deck for all the signs except for Virgo, because we start off September in Virgo. You're going to get 4. And I'm also going to pull one Path of the Soul cards. These are fractal art cards, so I'm going to pull one of these cards for you as well. I just want to reiterate and just kind of point out a couple things. These are general readings, so this might not make 100% complete sense to you if you're watching this, your sign. You might need a one-on-one reading, especially with all the murky energy that we have going on with the retrograde and the eclipses and all that. So if you feel like you've watched your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, because those all make a complete picture of you, and they still don't make a lot of sense, you might need a personal one-on-one reading. You can reach me through my website. The information is at the bottom of the screen, but it's lisawouellet.com, and I'm happy to schedule a one-on-one session with you. I have phone and Skype availability as well as in person, so it doesn't matter where you live. We can definitely fit something in to fit your schedule and mine. Also, I want to thank you all for bearing with me here on trying to get my online classes up and running, and the videos, the live videos that I'm trying to do. By the time I get these videos out here, they might be all ready, but if not, they're a work in progress. And with the retrograde that we've been experiencing, the shadow period hit me a little hard too, so they might get delayed a little bit. But for the most part, I'm hoping to have them all up by September, and if not, then by October. And we're going to try something different in the month of October with these videos. I also wanted to tell you I love your comments, so please keep your comments coming, sharing, liking my videos, subscribing to my channel. I love the interaction. A lot of you said that you like the outdoor videos, and I appreciate that information. I was trying to record these outdoors this month, and it was so windy that the noise was too loud, so I had to come back in and re-record them inside. So again, thanks for letting me know what you like. I really appreciate hearing from you and all the information that you have to share with me. So I like to know what you like about the videos as well too. So again, watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign for a more complete picture. And here we go with your videos. Watch your sign. Hi Taurus, the cards that I have for you. It's interesting this month. I pull the cards ahead of time and I say Taurus repeatedly, like I do for every sign. You got 3 major arcana cards, which was really interesting. I haven't seen that come about yet. And I'm not doing them in any order, so you may be my 7th or 8th reading today, so it's not like Taurus is a second sign and I did it in that order. I just randomly go where Spirit guides me. You got the Choose Freedom card, a Happy Change, and Organization. And then for the Path of the Soul card, the Fractal Art card that you received, a little trying to not get the glare, you got the Friendship card. I don't know if you can see this one. It's kind of cool if you want to study that for a little bit. Is that upside down? No, it's the number 29, Friendship card. Okay, so these cards for you, Organization. This card talks about your plans are on target and everything's working out the way that it's supposed to be. Everything's going to flow more smoothly for you if you add a little organization and discipline to the methods that you're using right now, okay? So kind of just let things flow, but try to be a little more creative and organized in it. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. So there's a little fine line there where you got to work the two together. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. So again, not being afraid to ask for assistance when you need it from somebody that's better skilled at certain things than you might be. This card also talks about having like a father figure, like the mentor or the father figure, somebody that will give you that guidance that you might be lacking, whether you're male or female, like that role model that you might be needing. It's somebody who you can trust. You know, that father figure is, it doesn't have to be a relative, doesn't have to be a dad or a father. It could be just somebody who has the maybe a role model or a male who's intelligent and embodies the traits of somebody that you would trust, like a dad. So stand back and take a little bit of an objective look about what's going on around you and ask yourself, what do I need to change? Where do I need to make a better decision in my life? And who can I utilize to help me make those decisions as I move forward? Excuse me. Don't hesitate to ask for help though, okay? Because they don't want you to be so stuck in the ways that you've been doing things that you don't seek outside assistance. Sometimes we get so stuck in our own process that we just can't see a way out or see something. We have tunnel vision unintentionally, and that's what they're saying for you in this one. Then you have the happy change. So that card talks about this card says your angels have heard your prayers and have bonded together to create a real and joyful change coming to you in your life. Okay, so it's a happy change. Events are going to start to move forward with great progress and at a great speed. So now that things that didn't seem possible before are now going to seem possible for you. You may need to make some rapid decisions quickly about things that you didn't expect to, due to the suddenness of the activity going on around you. So things might seem like they're happening at a quick pace for you, but don't be surprised by that. Just be confident and trust the process. Trust the guidance that you're receiving from your angels when this happens for you. It's like a quick turn of events, like things that you didn't expect. So when you sit in meditation and you ask your angels and your guides, or you go for reading and you talk to, a life coach or a psychic or a medium or an energy worker or whatever, if you're talking to somebody, your counselor, whoever you're talking to, and they start to show you that things are going to be different than, they've been before, and you start to see it happening in spirit, don't be surprised. Everything's happening for a reason, and everything's happening in the way that it's supposed to. It just is telling you that things are going to probably go faster than you expected them to. Sometimes that's a little overwhelming. They want you to know that there's hope for a brighter tomorrow, though, and that the way that things are going to be beneficial to you, and not, they say, I'm hearing sometimes they seem bleak before they get brighter, but they're saying that sometimes you need to experience that confusion or that feeling of anxiety before the abundance flows for you. So again, they're showing me like ring around the rosy, what goes around comes around. Okay, so don't be surprised. It's like a karmic wheel here of completion. What you've been putting out there is what you're going to be getting back. Okay, so if you find yourself lacking in confidence, just again go to a trusted friend, advisor, counselor, guru, whoever you go to, and just get that extra feeling of guidance for you. It may be necessary for you to make really quick, firm decisions right now, but don't worry. Take that leap of faith, take that jump forward, go forward. Happy changes tell me that, again, these are not going to be bad experiences. These are going to be positive and life-changing experiences. Happy changes tell me they're going to be in a good way. But again, sometimes we feel the energy of the change and it doesn't feel comfortable within us, but we're going to move through that quickly, and that's going to bring you to what you are going to be coming into better. And again, it might require some organization, it might require some planning on your part, but again, I am hearing rapid succession, really quick, moving fast. Then you have choose freedom. That's your last card. These kind of make a theme here for you. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, okay? But often that's just an illusion. You could be feeling yourself, you could be freeing yourself from obstacles that you've been so focused on and choosing and going in a certain way that now you're going to decide to go on a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity. That's important. And instead envision endless other possibilities that might go your way, that you might act upon and move in a more positive, uplifting direction, okay? Because what they're saying for you is that changing the way you think and looking at things from a different perspective or coming at them from a different angle is going to free up your mind and free you to move on to something bigger and better. Sometimes that's letting go of something that we've been in a long time, relationships, jobs, friendships, whatever. Sometimes we're required to free ourselves from something that has been constricting us, even though we didn't realize that it was. It's getting free of dependency or self-imposed chains, self-imposed limitations. Sometimes it's a way of thinking, getting rid of a negative thinking process, a negative habit, a negative behavior that we have. I'm hearing that's going to be key for a lot of you Tauruses, is to finally, in a 9-month, in a 9-year, release those negative thoughts, release that negativity, that limiting belief that you can't do better, that you can't be better, that you can't have more, that you can't have whatever it is the universe wants to bestow upon you. What we don't realize sometimes is that the universe has unlimited potential. The universe would just as soon give you $1 million as it would $1. Like, it doesn't understand the value of things. It understands energy and vibration. And by choosing to hold on to a certain vibration and a certain energy, process, thought process, whatever it is, you're not allowing yourself to see bigger and better. And that's when they're saying choose freedom, ending unhealthy decisions, relationships, forgiving yourself from past mistakes. And that's going to be key to choosing freedom, is forgiving yourself for not moving out of this faster, for not letting go of things that you needed to do faster. It's a process, and you got to it when you were meant to get to it. In September, again, a 9-month and a 9-year is a great time for you to get rid of this. It's a great time for you to let it go. I'm feeling really, really positive for you about this. Ask your angels to help you remove these negative thoughts if you can't get rid of them yourself. Ask them to help you guide your mindset to something bigger and better for you. But again, you got 3 major arcana cards here. That tells me this is going to be a hugely powerful month for you, and that there's nothing that you can't overcome. You get the organization, happy, change, and freedom, choosing freedom. This tells me, again, I'm seeing it's more of a mindset, a letting go of a way of being. Sometimes it's going to be people or relationships or friendships or whatever, and sometimes that's necessary. So don't hold on to it, even though you might have an attachment, emotional attachment to it. Know that if you're being pushed, it's being pushed away from you or pulled away from you, that it's for a higher purpose and that something better is going to come in for you. You have the friendship card here too, and the fractal art card. Okay, so friendship card says, this is a great amount of love and support available to you. There is a great amount. Friendships represented by the infinity symbol. Okay, it's forever. Trust the bonds you have created with others. Know that the greatest gift you can give is your friendship. Okay, it is in giving that you receive the most. Other people will support you where you can't support yourself. And remember to ask for support when you need it. Your friends are the very souls that you have chosen to journey with, okay, in this lifetime. They are an important part of your growth and an important part of your learning. And I'm just letting you look at this as I'm reading it because I want you to study the fractal art with it. So again, friendships are going to be key for you, helping you release things. You might need the support of those around you. And they're saying that your friendships, like-minded people, people that have been through it before, you might meet a friend who becomes so close to you that you feel more connected to them than you do an actual blood member of your family. And they're saying that's okay. Just embrace the friendships around you and use them for the support you need to make the changes and organize and get yourself into the life that you're meant to lead. And again, moving forward with the moon energy, the two new moons this month on the 1st and the 30th, the full moon in the middle of the month, and again the eclipse energy is happening around the I'm trying to remember when this eclipse is happening for us, and I don't remember when it is. I can't remember if it's the new moon or the full moon. I really feel like it's the full moon, the new moon on the 30th, and I believe that's going to be a solar eclipse. But we have another one coming at the other end of the next month too. So we're in the next 6 weeks, we got a couple of eclipse energies which are going to be affecting us. So again, don't feel like things are not happening for a reason. Everything that we experience through eclipse energy is meant to happen. And again, I'm being shown that you're being guided to where you need to be. So just follow the path, follow your guides, ask for assistance when you feel like you need it more. Okay, you got this. You got this, Taurus. Have a great one.